All right, this is Intuitive Empress. Welcome back to the table to be nourished by the spiritual food that is being served up for you on today. This is a general twin flame message for the sign of Sagittarius, so take what resonates and leave the rest. In other words, while you're feasting on this meal, don't forget to eat the meat and don't choke up on the bones. To my new viewers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To those who are returning, welcome back. To my subscribers, thank you so much for every like, every comment, every subscribe, every share. I do appreciate each and every one of you. For those of you who have not subscribed, why haven't you done it yet? It's free. It takes a couple seconds. And if you hit that bell notification, you'll know the next time I post a video. All right? Don't forget also to like this video. If you like my energy, you like my vibe, you like the message resonates with you, and it helps me out a great deal. Donations are appreciated and welcome. I do appreciate those who have donated to the channel. The donation is $7.77. All right, and also we have the links to all of the things that you can do in the description. Please know that I will not reach out to you and say I have a reading for you or to donate or anything like that. That information is in the description. All right, so let's get to it. Holy Spirit, heavenly angels of the Most High God, and Father God, what messages do we have for our Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? All right, here we go. All right, the first card out was Taurus. All right, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus heavily aspected in your chart. We have someone who is a Taurus that could come from wealth, or maybe they built wealth on their own. This is someone who has sparked their creativity, or this could be you sparking your creativity. Maybe you come from wealth. All right. So we do have that the divine masculine or feminine is coming back into your life soon. Could be a Taurus. All right. This divine masculine or feminine walked off for another relationship, and that person ended up messing with their bestie, their BFF, their homie. All right. And so now this person is realizing that you are the one for them. They are realizing that what they left was something great for something that was not so great. And so this person is sorry now that they have gone through the karma, and they want to apologize for how they treated you in the past. Okay? They could even come with flowers, begging, baby, 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 please, please take me back. All right? What else do we have? Okay, so we do have a Virgo. A Virgo could be in this situation. Maybe this is possibly the person that left you, or could be the person who messed around with your person's homie. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. We do, again, have the twin flame union coming up in the twin flame message. And yes, I am saying that because sometimes the twin flame union does not come up. All right. So I feel like during this time where everything happened, you went within to take the time to learn your karmic lessons, heal from the past, and grow from past relationships. I do feel like that your person may have done that as well and ascended. All right. This person is walking away from someone who is toxic, or take it as it resonates. This person has not healed and they are toxic, in which case Spirit is like, get away from this person while you can. I do feel like that your person is feeling like they need to get away while they can from this person who was messing around on them. All right. But the ironic part is, and the karma about this is the fact that they were unfaithful to you, and they ended up with someone that was unfaithful. This could be someone with the first, last, middle, initial, or nickname that starts with a Y or a Z. Or it could be your initials or nickname. All right. All right. So I do have the power couple card coming out along with caution with this toxic person because someone has been doing moon magic. All right. They're trying to hinder this connection, trying to stop this connection from being. All right. But you and your soulmate are connected in the 5D. This connection will soon manifest in the 3D. So no matter what this person tried to do, it is not working. This could possibly be an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We do have a mimic. All right. Someone is trying to mimic your energy. All right. And your personality. And I feel like that is how your person was fooled. This person pretended to be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. This could be someone with the first, last, middle initial, or nickname of M, N, O, or P. Wow. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, we have a privileged lady here, or a privileged man. Take it with, you know, this is someone who flexes, someone who pretends to have more than what they have, possibly an Aries. All right, we do have that. Your gifts and your divine feminine gifts or masculine gifts are needed in this world right now. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, or someone who had Scorpio heavily aspected in their chart. Holy Spirit is telling you to follow your heart when it comes to romantic love, but also use your intuition. All right. Follow your heart when it comes to your dreams. All right. When it comes to what you want to do in life as well. That's what I'm hearing very strongly. All right. So it may not necessarily be the love connection thing. It might be that you need to do what you need to do for your relationship. All right. So we're going to go and we're going to get some characteristics of this person and a little more information on the situation using the Intuitive Empress Twinflame Situations deck. All right. Let's just shuffle this for a little bit. Wow. Okay. Wow. So you could have been dealing with someone who had facial scars. Okay, this person lived a hard knock life. All right. This could be the karmic, or this could be the person coming in. I'm feeling more so that it is a karmic. This is someone who has black colored eyes. All right. This is someone possibly with bald hair or no hair. This could be the person coming in. This is someone who is tall. Wow. This is someone who has green eyes or green contacts, but really I'm getting from this is somebody who is jealous, easily provoked to jealousy. All right. This is someone who was attracted to you because you were nurturing. You could possibly be a mother, someone who is an empath. This is someone who drives or drove a black car. They might possibly be getting a new car. This is someone who is in love with you, or they said they were in love with you to get what they wanted from you. You could be someone with light brown skin. They could have light brown skin, or the karmic energy could have light brown skin versus you having a darker complexion. And that could have been why this person walked away. This is someone who is mentally unstable. So the karmic could be mentally unstable, or this person could be mentally unstable who makes bad choices in life. This could be somebody who has violet eyes or wears violet contacts. This could be somebody who drives a white car, possibly a BMW. Or a Mercedes, or they did drive one. That could be the new car, or the car that they did not have anymore because they crashed it. That's what I'm hearing. That they crashed up a car or several cars. This is someone who has long hair, lace front, weave, or what have you. Again, we have dark brown skin. That could be your complexion or this person's complexion, your person's complexion. And like I said, there was a contrast. The person they walked away from the person they walked away from you for could have been light skinned, or you could be light skinned and that person was dark skinned. There was gossip going on. I feel like this person was pillow talking about you to other people. Or possibly this person was pillow talking to you about somebody that they were with. What did I say? I cannot make this up. This green eye is jealousy. This person is a jealous person. You could have long eyelashes. They could be falsies. They could be real. But this is someone who prefers to have long eyelashes. This could be you or someone else. This is someone who is a thief. But somebody who actually just burned you out. All right. This person could have been with someone who was plus size, or you could be plus size. There could be definitely a contrast between you and this person, where this person was plus size and you were not, or vice versa. Please take it as it resonates. If this portion of the message resonated with you, please let me know by liking this video or commenting in the comment section. I feel like you dodged a bullet with this person that was on a split. All right. I feel like for some of you, the twin flame union came out because this person may have told you you were their twin flame, or you thought that this person was your twin flame. But there is someone who is coming in a new love. I feel like this person had a lot of karmic friends who promoted their bad decisions and bad choices. All right, Sagittarius. Let's go a little bit further into this. Let's start with this because a lot has come out. Wow. So we do have a player here. That's the energy it was giving off. That may have been with you just for money, or may have married for money. This is someone that would try to force their way, force their opinions, force their thoughts on you to try to get what they want. Now this person is haunted by memories, all right, and having great side effects of this. This is someone who you might have photo evidence of their player ways and their cheating. This is someone who thought they were going to win a jackpot, but it's upside down, so they are losing money or have lost it all. Okay, they rolled the dice and hit snake eyes. They crapped out, okay, and now they're coming back to you, kissing your behind. All right. This person may even have nowhere to go. But I feel like you're not going to be fazed by this. Wow. Wow. This whole chunk. Okay. Wow. This whole chunk came out. All right. I feel like you're too busy winning to worry about this person digging dirt on you. Yeah. I know I had a card fly somewhere and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. All right. There's more than one card. Wow. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. There's someone with a bad reputation, very prickly in their demeanor, the way they talk, especially when they're not getting their way. This person has a mouth on them. This is someone who will cut you down, cut you to the bone. All right. I feel like you are rejecting this person who is a wolf in sheep's clothing offer that while they're kissing your behind, you just don't believe them. You feel like that this person just isn't anything, just isn't ish. Okay, this is somebody that you blocked on social media, someone who would steal your ideas, copy your work. This situation with them has played itself out. This is someone who your light irritates their demons. All right, they might have love on the brain, but I'm thinking it's more of lust. They may have enjoyed you physically, but I feel like you're dusting off this stalker who is bankrupt. Like I said, this person's coming back broke. All right, this person is someone who has a lot of ego. All right, but on the flip side, you are a boss itch, or you are a boss gentleman. Okay, I feel like you took a closer look at this person, a closer look at this situation, and realize that it was not for you. Now this person is maybe trying to intimidate you or threaten you because they're going through bad karma. This could be someone who abused readings and tarot readings and stuff, and may have even gotten general messages off of YouTube and thought that they were the divine masculine or divine feminine when they were actually the distorted feminine or the distorted masculine. All right, this person is still on the same stuff, just a different day, and you've moved on. They're crying over you, all right, because they realize what they missed. They're looking you up. They want to tell you that they're into you. Yeah, you had a chemistry, but you did not have all of the facts. All right, this person is still going to want you to be in a love triangle and always partying. This person is in their head overthinking everything, overanalyzing, trying to figure out how to get back with you. Wow. All right, if this part of the message resonates with you, let me know by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. All right, so we're going to get some final words from the Most High, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels of the Most High God. Father God, what final messages do we have for our Sagittarius? Wow. All right. This person had options. We have options. This person had options, and they made good uses of them. They took those options up on their offer. And they had you and wanted you as an option, but you left this toxic situation, or you are about to leave the toxic situation. All right. You are controlling the climate of your personal life. Your type is someone who is truthful and honorable, and this person was not. All right. I feel like this person tried to break you down emotionally and mentally, but say no to self-hate and self-doubt, because you're about to get this bag. It doesn't matter whether this person was intentionally dishonest with you, and I feel like this person told a lot of lies. All right. You are a real one, and you kept it real in the midst of fake people, one of them being this karmic energy. Just know that God will make provision for you. He will supply everything you need according to his riches in heavenly places through Yeshua. And that is Philippians 4:19, Yeshua being Jesus in the Hebrew language. All right. Someone is living a life of deceit and trickery to get ahead. And I feel like that is this person. This person is a light thief. I couldn't even get that word out. This is a light thief. This is someone who wants to steal your light, steal your gifts, drain your energy. Ooh, wow. All right. All right. So it says, this person is going to come back with a whole bunch of stuff, and you're going to be like, what the heck is wrong with this person? They want to come back after they did something unforgettable to me. This person, it may still even be connected to your energy. So you might need to do a spiritual cleanse. I do have herbal bath soaks that will help you cleanse your energy, help you heal from those situations. That is in my Etsy shop. You would just go to the description and click on the link. But this person, was still trying to come into your energy, but harmony and balance is entering your life. Pray through your home. It's very important when you have someone and you're in a relationship and that relationship breaks up, that you pray through your home. You may have to do it multiple times, that you do that, especially when you were intimate with this person, that you sever the soul tie. All right, that you cleanse your spirit and your soul. This person is someone who is quick to run to do mischief. All right. And this card is based on the scripture of Proverbs 6:18. It says, someone who plans wickedness or quick leave running to do mischief. And that's who this person is. This person is someone who will talk smack behind your back and smile in your face. All right. This is someone who is asleep, and Spirit is saying, how long will you sleep? When will you awaken? Proverbs 6 and 9. And on this, when I wrote this card, I heard the Spirit say, can you not see what's going on? This person doesn't take accountability. They're blind to what's going on. They're really walking around asleep. They're sleepwalking spiritually. All right. You are a natural leader and entrepreneur. All right. And it says, God, bring the good things out of the good in your heart, because you do have a good heart at the end of the day. All right. Wow. Wow. All right. Wow. Okay. I didn't even realize that felt like that. It felt like that this person tried to replace you with someone else, but they are not happy with that person. They were not wise, and it's better to be wise than silver. If you seek wisdom, then the abundance that you want will come. And that's Proverbs 16 and 16. All right. All right. So that was out there before. I think I picked that up by accident. It's okay to cry, because I do feel like that you did really have feelings for this person, Sagittarius, but don't stay in that state forever. There's things that God wants you to do, and he's saying don't wait. The time will never be perfect. This person is going to try to come in like a knight in shining armor, but remember, you are not Captain Save a Hoe or Save a Player. See, that came out after that, so that let me know this is not a knight in shining armor. This is just someone who's going to come off that way, but they're still stuck in this whole player mentality. And player did come up. All right. Prosper in secret. All right. Keep your wealth and prosperity concealed. Get your money, get that bag. But you do not have to look rich. Actually, most people who are rich on a daily basis, they spend like poor people. They go to Walmart. They go to, like, they don't spend a whole bunch of money on designer things or wear their designer things every day. Okay. They wear everyday wear. They are frugal. They may splurge every now and again, and that's what you see on social media, them when they are splurging, but they're not living like that every day, because if they did, they wouldn't keep their wealth. Okay. It's funny because I try to tell different people that, you know, it's like, oh, you live this way and that way. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm trying to hold on to my money. I've had conversations with millionaires, and they told me, they was like, go to Walmart, buy your clothes. That's what you wear every day. They was like, the designer stuff is when you go out, when you have those events and stuff like that. But how you keep your money is that you don't spend like this. And they said to me straight, clear as day, poor people spend all of their money on stuff. They wear their wealth on their back. Okay. They wear their wealth on their feet. And he was like, and then they wonder why they broke. I will never forget that conversation. I had that conversation in a room full of millionaires when I first started in business, and doing my own thing. All right. And it was like, this is the key to wealth. I'm telling you, listen to me, young lady, listen to me. I'm telling you how to be rich and to maintain your wealth. They was like, that's why lottery winners end up going broke. This is why ball players and things end up broke, because they spend all that they have and they don't invest. All right. And they don't live frugally. You know, people have a misconception and think that rich people spend all of this. Yeah, they might have $1 million home or buy $1 million home, but they know that that brings equity. I don't know why I'm going this way in this read. I normally don't, but that is what they said. They was like, if they buy a property that brings money into them, but if you're buying clothes, those clothes are going to rip up just as quick as the clothes that you get from Walmart. So you have to be wise in your investments. You have this person is petty. They like to kick people when they're down. Matthew 11:29 says, the Most High will give you rest when you are weary and burdened if you come to him with it. So you might be up at night or something like that. That's the time that Holy Spirit is having you to talk to him. That might be the only time your house is quiet. If you have children or you live with people, that's the time. And Spirit is saying, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. That is Isaiah 54:17. When they say that every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you don't have to necessarily say anything to that person. I know it's tempting, but you in your prayer time, all you're doing is rebuking every word curse, okay? Because when someone rises against you, every tongue that rises against you in judgment is something when somebody is saying something negative about you. So you are rebuking that negative word that was spoken against you. All right, so that is all that I have for you, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.